Yeah. What's up, guys? It's been a while, and today it's Saturday right here, and I'm currently at this plot of land, which one of my worker is, clearing like right now. So I'll be building a proposed three-bedroom flat here, and you guys know how I normally do it. I'll take you throughout the process, which I'm going to build this particular project on this particular plot of land. So it's almost a 500 square meter plot of land here in the city of Uyo. So and today we're doing the site clearing. So that's the first thing you do on site. You need to do your site clearing, do the excavation of you know uh, shrubs and trees and everything that you need to do. So that's just it for today. So I'm looking out to remove palm tree this particular palm tree here, and also this one here. So I'll be calling one of the guys to come and uproot it, so we just do everything. So let's see what next that we're gonna be doing. Just you know just join us throughout the process. So I'm currently at the Uyo Capital City Authority, which I came to get requirements for the project. So that's why every single project I undertake, I try as much as possible to make sure I get approval for my project, so we don't have issues with the government. What's up, guys? Good morning. Here it's Maxicraft. So concerning my last visit to Uyo Capital City to get the requirement for site permit, for building permit here for my site, which I'm about to kickstart. So here are some of the few requirements which I got. I'm also going to preview it on the screen so that you guys will also see along with me. So number one, we have on the list the requirement for a bungalow building. We have the survey plan. So the survey plan, you have to provide a photocopy and original copy of your survey plan, and you have to have a certificate of deposit. You have to have a power of attorney registered and stamped with with relevant authorities. So the next thing, letter of consent or certificate of occupancy, affidavit of plot ownership, then Uyo local government rate ticket, police report, fire service report, and certificate of incorporation. Then you also need to provide the Uyo capital city with your architectural design, three set of architectural design, stamped and sealed by a licensed architect. So so this is just like the requirement for the documentation of your to get your permit, but this has nothing to do with the charge or the fee which the Uyo capital city will get from you. So if we should want to get into the charge or the fee which the Uyo capital city will get from you, so let's go to that. I'm also previewing it on the screen too. So if you're building a bungalow, uh, the fee for your building is going to be 50,000 naira. Then you also need to pay for registration of site analysis report, which is 40,000 naira. Then you also need to pay for borehole, which is 50,000 naira, fence 20,000 naira, charting 8,000 naira, pecking 8,000 naira. Then you also need to pay for form, which is 5,000. So a total of 181,000 naira. So it simply means if you have a complete set of your document and you also have a 181,000 naira, you can gladly gladly pay and get a permit for your building right in the city of Uyo, and you won't see the Uyo capital city coming to your side to mark the red X around your side, because you'll be given approval to build. And it's not just about paying this fee and providing the documentation for your site to be approved. They also will come for site inspection to make sure that the property or the landed property which you're about to build on is not a government owned property. So that's one of the reasons that you need to get your building permit to by the Uyo capital city, or by, let me say, the authority which you're uh, building anywhere in Nigeria. So the most important thing here is that this really helps. And though we'll talk about also after you're done paying for this, or after you're done getting your building permit, and you also need to pay for a development fee to the community which you're going to build. So in case you're building in a local community or in a community kind of certain area, you need to pay the community development fee, so you won't have the youth in the village coming to harass your workers at the site. And this is like the most of the thing, this is like the main thing before you kickstart anything. So when it comes to the complete set of architectural design, I know most of this particular case, normally people do get confused. So a complete set of architectural design simply means if you're building a bungalow, listen, if you're building a bungalow, then you need to, your architectural design needs to include the site layout which is being generated, or which is being created or designed from your survey plan. So there is nothing like, there is no way you can run away from it. So the same survey plan you're going to submit the photocopy to the Uyo Capital City Authority is also the same survey plan which your architect used in designing the site layout, which is among one of the documents in your complete architectural design set. So the next thing, you have your building, your ground floor design, your front elevation, right, left, your sectional design, and your doors and window schedule, your plumbing or your MAP. So when it comes to a structural kind of a project, let's say like a duplex, you need all these things included, and you also need your electrical plan, you need your MAP plan, and you need your structural plan. So that makes up a kind of complete architectural design set. So I know I will still elaborate much more on this particular thing, what makes up a full architectural design set, for you to submit to the Uyo Capital City to get your building permit. So for now, this is just the process of getting a permit for your building project here in the city of Uyo. And this is Maxi Craft. Peace out. Okay, it's morning and I'm currently at the site, and it's really raining. Like right now, I'm under an umbrella, so and you see, as you can see, we're done cutting the palm tree down, and also cutting the palm tree down. So let's see what we are going to be doing for the next verse.